welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I am doing my September Bujo setup, and I'm really excited for this one because I got really inspired when making all these little bits and pieces. So here is my kind of like sneak preview on what my September video is about, and it is about my strawberry bunnies that I ended up making. So to give you like an idea, this is my weekly spreads. I always like to kind of set them up and then be able to show you kind of like what we are kind of aiming for. So as of late, I have been feeling a lot of emotions. So I have decided to my art kind of like represents my moods. So as I'm having quite different moods, we've got this half which is all happy strawberry bunnies, and then we've got this half which is all sad strawberry bunnies. And then the theme overall is strawberry bunnies, and I've got like my art pieces that I have made. I have also made these pen pals which will be coming up in future videos based on this theme, so please check that out in the future if you like the aesthetic of this one. But I really was vibing with this one, and I really kind of wanted to have something simple but something cute, and I wanted it quite emotive, and I really wanted something that I can gel with. Like, don't get me wrong, I absolutely am in love with this one so far. As you can see, it is not that far into the month as I am recording this, so I haven't like fully filled it out, but I'm really enjoying my previous bed, which was bunnies, but I didn't make those bunnies, I just adapted them. So I ended up being super inspired for this, and I just sat down one evening, wanted to draw, and then I ended up with a whole bunch of baby bunnies. So that's my theme for this month. So I'm just gonna like get started. It's definitely a more simple theme, but I'm kind of vibing with that. So what I did last month, which I really like, was these little hearts around it, just to kind of like blend it in. But I don't want to do hearts. I kind of like vibing with this like bumpy bit that I did, so I'm going to do that around each of my art pieces today. Also, there's a whole lot of clouds in here, and I think these little bumpy ones kind of give me more cloud vibes, like so. I don't know, I just kind of like the bubbly effect that it's having on at the moment. This is okay, so that's it filled in. I feel like it's a little bit empty, so I'm just going to add a few little pink hearts on this page, just to kind of give it a little bit of, I'm not going to go ham. This page just felt a little bit empty. Yeah, just a little bit, just to make it a little bit more interesting and cutesy. So that is my front cover and my self-care Bujo. So self-care bingo. If you don't know, my self-care bingo is basically I try my best. I'm rubbish at self-care. This is not my idea. I've just been doing it for a long time, and I got it from someone else. Whoever I got it from, I did mention them the first time I did it. So the idea is, when trying to do self-care, I try and cross off as many of these when I am stuck and stumped for ideas on how to look after myself, or if I need a break, if I want to treat myself, like I need something but I don't know what. This gives me ideas for things I can do. So that is my little self-care bingo. I'm going to add a couple of hearts on each side of here, yeah, to tie the whole page in together, and I think it's really cute, and I'm going for cute, so I'm pretty chuffed with that. Right, so now we're going to go on to my mood tracker, which I am also looking forward to doing. So I made a bunch of stuff for this, and I am excited for it. Okay, so I made my mood tracker this month. You've seen my mood tracker journey. I have really wanted to make my mood trackers interesting. So on this one, my meh bunnies are actually white, so they will remain white. But because my mood is a bit funky, this is actually really good because I can do multiple colors per day. So you can kind of like more accurately judge how I'm doing. So I thought the same thing for this one. This is my mood tracker. So instead of coloring it in, I don't know if you guys have ever had magic stars. I love magic stars, and whenever I'm sad and stuff, I crave them. They are super cute and I really want them. So magic stars, they just have like little faces on them, and I am going to be doing some of the faces that are on magic stars to actually put on here. So I'm just going to put faces on the stars. That's the plan. And then I also have this little art piece and these mood tracker bits that I have all made ready for this little pen pal. I really do love how these strawberry bunnies turned out. I think this stargazing one actually ended up being my favorite, so I'm really glad I decided to do this as a whole mood tracker, because then it's got the original sticker with all the other little stars on it. And the mood tracker. So now I'm going to go around these like I did on the other ones, because I want each page to tie in with each other. Okay, so for each of my day, I have been adding these moods, and I usually do stickers, but I'm actually going to change it up this time to kind of match the vibes of this. So I'm going to try and do like magic star faces. We've got the sunglasses one, we've got the baby one. Okay, so these are my little faces, and I'm going to label each of them so we know what it is. So we've got happy, then we've got vulnerable, and anxiety, sad. I'm going to do this. This one's going to be mood swings. It makes sense to me because then it represents multiple, and then this one just like meh. And then for each of the ones that I feel, I'll be putting the faces in the magic stars. So that is the idea for this one. I'm kind of liking it. I put hearts on the other one, so I'm going to put some scattered hearts on these pages too. I really do like the idea of the different magic star faces, because I really do love magic stars and they always make me happy whenever I eat them. And it also allows me just to have variety in my mood tracking, because I realized for this month I've been cutting my stickers in half, and I think this would just be easier. So that is my mood tracker for this month. So I'm really chuffed with how this is turning out. Pop those back because I will not be using those stickers. Okay, so last but not least is my monthly overview, and like I did with, I can't really show you, if you have, like I did with my last month, I can't show you because I've already written on it. I really liked making something specific to go down the gap, so that's what I did for this one as well. As with the other ones, I'm going to do on the edges. And then, like with the other pages, I am also going to add some sporadic little hearts around the page. Ta-da! That is my monthly overview all done. I really like how this turned out. I'm pretty chuffed, to be honest. I wasn't sure what it was going to look like overall, but it's so cute. It's so cute. I really like how this turned out. So bear in mind, this was my inspiration pages for weekly spreads. I made these banners specifically for the side of my journal, and then I proceed to make this banner specifically for this overview. And then I've got the 2 art pieces with my magic style mood tracker, which I'm really excited to use. I probably will use the black on here because it's glossy, so there's a certain pen that I know what would work when I will use it. But it's very, very cute and I really, really like it. And then we've got my September front cover, and I'm really chuffed with this as well because I just love how my September little clouds turned out. So what I did was I actually wrote September, and then over it I did the clouds to make it look like in white, to make it look like that. But I'm really, really chuffed. It's super cute, which is exactly what I needed. I've mentioned this in previous videos, but when things aren't going like as easy for me, super cute stuff makes me insanely happy. It makes me feel comfortable. So that's why I really wanted to embrace the whole kawaii strawberry bunnies. And I also wanted something super emotive as well. That was important for me because I have done themes in the past which I really like, and so I'm not saying anything bad, but like we've got my buggles, which I absolutely love my buggles. They're super cute. But as you can see, they're just very simple, not really emotive, just little happy, my cute little buggles, which I really enjoyed doing. And then it's the same with like my koi fish, especially when you look at the mood tracker. Again, love this mood tracker. This is just like collage stuff. Also more collages. Like I have been enjoying a lot of collages as of late. And then also using other people's arts, like styles, for example, for this, or for like, I wanted something with a lot of emotions in them. You know, like when you see, I don't know about you, but I find a lot of the stickers and stuff when they're like annoyed or sad or kind of happy or just like, I kind of vibe with them because they're representing emotions that you could be feeling up during that time. So I wanted my entire theme to be quite emotive and expressive, and so that is why I ended up with my little strawberry bunnies, because I just ended up making so many of these. So I've got this I don't wanna, and I've got like a stargazing one, this one's a sigh, this is a cloud gazing one, which you can see here. He's cloud gaze, stargaze. These ones go, look at the flowers, and then we go on the sad bunny ones. We've got a sigh, we've got no, and I don't wanna, and then why and where. Like it's really, I'm really vibing with this at the moment. It's exactly what I kind of was looking for and aiming for. So I'm really, really happy with how it has turned out overall. So pretty stoked for that. But that is my theme for September and for this month. And I really, really hope this gave you some inspiration for either making your own little characters or like the simplicityness of your own spreads and like things like that. So I really, really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I enjoyed making it, and I especially enjoyed making all my little strawberry bunnies. But yes, that is me for this week. I hope you're all having a fantastic week, and I look forward to seeing you all in the future. Bye!